Today I want to talk about a actually fairly interesting topic. Um, 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 and. Okay, on topic. Do you people know when those weird, overly conservative, religious zealot fuckers say it's a sin for men to have long hair? Uh, Christians, particularly. I'm not understanding the logic here. Nowhere in the Bible can't have I read that it's a sin to for men to have long hair. In fact, y'all continuously bitch and bitch, but I haven't. And then you get convictions and say, "Oh, I've been convicted by God to cut my hair." I'm not an atheist, and I'm not supporting either or side on this matter. But what the fuck, seriously? Who gives a shit? I've never received a conviction to want to cut my hair. In fact, received a conviction to fucking grow it out. But yeah, I don't really see the logic or where you could get the idea that it's a sin for men to cut their hair. I mean, to have long hair. I don't necessarily see how exactly. I really don't. You should make it a sin. Honestly, if you're gonna bitch it out, I saw one little bald-headed fuck on here reading out of the Bible that it's a sin for guys to. Well, I don't know what Bible he was reading, but for guys to grow long hair, yeah, his fucking beard was down to about here, right? Okay. Hair, head hair, looks a lot better than the shit that grows out of your fucking chin, okay? Facial hair doesn't look bad, don't get me wrong, and I'm not gay. I don't hang damn. I'm gay as in happy. Fuck. Now you little fucking internet trolls are gonna get me. I am a happy person, but no. Really, I mean, come on. Why the fuck do people make such a goddamn big deal about cutting your hair or this and that? I can understand if your hair looks like shit. I can understand that. But my hair used to be longer than this. I just cut it because it was damaged. But seriously, why do these idiots get the conviction that they think it's bad for men to have long hair? Time and time again, this is why I think religion is bullshit. Because time and time again, as I've grown up more and more in my life, in the short 18 years that I've been alive, I've seen a lot of things that aren't true and wrong with our society. Things that should be accepted but aren't, and things that are absolutely retarded but are accepted. I do believe in Jesus, and I've never received any conviction from him on my part to want to shave my head. I've never received a dream, I've never received shit. Honestly, I don't feel like I'm ashamed at all. I have had a very, very nice life. I've had my ups and downs and all that stuff, but I have a very good wealth of material things that I've accumulated over the years that I've been blessed with, and I live a very privileged life. I understand that. But I guess people don't understand standpoints, and they have to be ignorant to certain facts, and they don't really personify themselves. They become brain dead zombies. I think the biggest sin, actually, of all, is people aren't really living their lives. They're becoming complete zombies. Complete zombies. I'm not saying go and murder a bunch of people or steal shit, but they're completely making it where they won't listen to a certain type of music, or alcohol's completely bad 100%, or smoking's completely bad, or weed's bad, and all that shit. It's not. And I'm not the devil. I mean, you don't see no horns. And I'm not trying to act perfect. But a lot of you all are trying to act perfect. But I think we've forgotten the message here that none of us are perfect. Sure, we're all striving to be better people, but necessarily shoving your propaganda and trying to make other people believe what you want to believe is not necessarily what God would want. To those who don't believe, to those that do. Just take my word of advice. If you're going to try to shove it down someone's throat, shove it up your own ass first. Some people don't want to hear it. On another side of that, personally, me, church creeps me the fuck out. I don't know what it is, but I'll make a good point to you. People are probably going to question how I can be what I am and believe what I am, but here's my thing. Why do we have multi-million-dollar churches and tens of thousands of them? Why do we have thousands of multi-million-dollar churches? Why do we spend so much money on building fucking churches? They're all generic. The messages ultimately repeat back to the same meaning over and over and over again. There's nothing new. It's dried out. The church is dry. Absolutely dry. Why are we spending billions of dollars on building churches? Why don't we spend that money actually trying to help people that's donated? Think about it. All that money is being donated. Instead of building a $20 million church to fit 10,000 people, why don't you fuckers meet up at some stadium or some shit instead of building massive churches? But kind of the point is you're donating to a greater cause, but honestly, my conviction is I don't think God wants 10,000 houses. He wants the word to be heard, but I don't really think he wants 10,000 houses. Or a million, or how many fucking churches there are. He would rather people get help and in here than really sit in a damn church and be bored as fuck and listen to the same damn message. Instead of building more churches, why don't we use that money to give food to people? Look at all the fat fucks over in this country. Why don't we just send them over there to feed them assholes? And people are just too afraid to express themselves. And personally, this is why I wish I wasn't really born in this era, because it's just idiocy. Actually, honestly, it's all retarded. People just really forgot what they're fighting for. All the teenagers are punk-ass motherfuckers. Most of them are. God forbid that I call out the ones that are individuals. Well, this has been a message about Our Countryman. I doubt many people are going to watch this video. And sayonara.